Doctor Strange. You think you know how the world works? What if I told you the reality you know is one of many?
This doesn't make any sense.
Not everything does. Not everything has to. Through the mystic arts, we harness energy and shape reality. We travel great distances in an instant.
How do I get from here to there?
How did you become a doctor?
Study and practice, years of it.
There's a strength to him.
But is he ready? Be careful which path you travel down, Strange. Stronger men than you have lost their way. I am death. In pain. You'll die protecting this world.
I can't do this.
There is no other way.
I've spent so many years peering through time, looking for you.
What's this, my mantra?
It's the Wi-Fi password. We're not savages.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AJ Spade,
And chronologically,
and we are here today to do a Doctor Strange movie review. Very recently, we went to go see it. I think it was Thursday.
yep. So we saw the first showing that was played here. So I mean, Michigan is 2-3 hours ahead, so it would have played there first. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, we saw it. And what was your?
I mean, I loved the movie, and in my personal opinion, it's going to be one of Marvel's best movies so far. It's not better than Winter Soldier, in my opinion. It's up there with Civil War of the Captain Americas, but
Is it better than Guardians of the Galaxy?
I say it's right about with it. It's funny. It's got a new aspect to it, like Guardians of the Galaxy did. It's a good movie. When it introduced magic to it, it made perfect sense to everything. They scripted it very well. Had amazing actors for it. I loved it. It was amazing.
I think Marvel has a really weird talent at the movies that people don't know a lot about, like the characters.
Right.
They make really, really good movies about it.
Right, like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. It's like if you don't know about it, I guess it's kind of hard to go in expecting anything.
Right.
That's how Guardians of the Galaxy did so good, because nobody really knew anything about
Right.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
And I didn't know what to expect going into this film because I didn't know who Doctor Strange's villains were or how he really played through his character, I guess. So I didn't know much about it. So I'm glad I started to learn
I feel like they did magic really good, like
really well.
the way they had it, like the special effects and everything, like when weird things were happening. It was super trippy, like outrageously trippy. We'll get into some specifics of what tripped us out at the end with the spoilers.
Definitely a movie to worth see going in 3D.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of 3D movies. It gives me a headache. It just bothers me. But I would be willing to go see this movie again in 3D.
I would too. Most movies I wouldn't even give it a try in 3D, but I feel like this would change your mind on what 3D movies are.
Exactly.
But yeah, like okay, from the beginning to the middle to the end. Like at the beginning, it started off like kind of high impact, and then it slowed down a little bit. and then it jumped right back up in the middle, and then from the middle to the end, it kind of never slowed back down.
Right. Yeah.
So it kept you like in the action pretty much through the entire movie.
Yep. If I had to like compare this origin story, I would definitely compare it to the first Iron Man, because try to be non-spoilery here, but the guy had trouble in the beginning. He had to figure something out for what goes on next, and then he had to defeat, of course, his enemy, which is every superhero movie. But they did a good job with it. I liked it. So
yeah, and what I expected at the end of a certain character happened.
yeah,
I kind of figured, like a lot of people are saying, because I've watched a couple of different reviews, a lot of people are saying that it basically just followed the Marvel origin movie type storyline.
Yeah, like I said with the Iron Man movie, exactly.
Yeah, it like followed the direct path of the origin movies. But I feel like they threw a couple of twists and turns in there. Like it can't be a normal origin movie because of what the things that are happening, like all the magic and everything. Like all the different things that they threw in there kind of made it feel a little bit different from a normal origin movie, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my point.
Yeah. I mean, it makes perfect sense. But all right. So from this point on, it's going to be a spoiler review. I mean, if you guys don't want to watch and you haven't seen the movie yet, click off this video right now, and you can go enjoy the movie for yourself. But for now on, we're going to do spoilers.
Before we do the spoilers, we're going to rate the movie.
Okay. Yeah.
So we're going to rate it 1 out of 5. That's our rating system.
Okay.
So out of 5, what do you give this movie?
Give it a 4. Definitely. I rate more on like a grading scale. I give it a good A to A minus.
An A to A minus? Okay,
Yeah.
apparently we're doing letters instead of numbers.
But definitely a 4 on your 1 to 5.
I give it a good solid A. I give it a good solid A, because it was a good movie altogether. Like everything together just made it a perfect movie.
Yeah.
Like it was just good.
Totally agree.
But now, spoiler alert. So at this moment, there should be spoiler alert on the screen. So if you don't want to watch past this point, you haven't gone seen it yet, why are you being stupid and sitting there and not going to see the movie? But go see the movie and then come watch the spoiler alert. Okay. So
Have you ever thought about how freeing it would be if everything in the world were just already spoiled?
I could check my Facebook whenever I wanted to.
I could check my Twitter on Sunday nights.
That would be awesome.
You know what this means, right?
We have to spoil
Everything in the world.
Oh, fuck!
spoilers.
Alright, so I can't remember the main villain, but I can't remember his name. But the
Which one, the-
Darkness World.
The one in the darkness world, or the
Yeah,
other dude?
the main guy. Started with a D, but
The non-important villain.
yeah, it was kind of, this was where the movie kind of fell short for me. Like the Dark World was taking over, and they had to stop it, of course. And Doctor Strange used his time warping magic that he really wasn't even supposed to learn to stop this villain. So this just makes, this is again where I fall short. It's like certain things had to happen in order for him to beat this villain. If he never did it, never would have happened.
Oh, okay, but the way he beat the in the darkness
Was a really good,
was really funny.
really funny and
It was
really
really
good. But it's just time and place is very important for
Yeah,
this
it's like
movie, I guess.
it's like they took it at like when he started learning stuff, they like amplified it really quick. They didn't say
Yeah.
like 6
So
months
fast.
later or 3 months later or anything. It's just like
Yeah.
the next day he knew all this stuff already.
Yeah.
I know he was supposed to be
Photographic
smart.
memory,
I know
yeah.
he was supposed to be smart and everything, but like the next day he shouldn't be using the eye of
What is it? It's not Eye of Magnus is kind of thing. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's the Infinity Stone.
Yeah, he shouldn't be using the Infinity Stone and learning new tricks and stuff like that quick.
Right.
But they had to jump into it quickly.
Yeah.
What did you think of the love interest of the movie?
Rachel McAdams played a very good character, like a side character, of course, but they weren't together, and the dude was kind of an a-hole, so it was okay. I mean,
You think they used her enough, though?
yeah, definitely used her a great amount, like not too much, not too little, to where she didn't matter, and to where she was too big of an important. Like Jane Foster from Thor.
Yeah.
She was used too much, I think. And then, yeah.
I'm actually glad that they didn't use her like the damsel in distress type thing.
Right, yeah.
Like she didn't get put in danger, so he had to go save her.
Yeah.
At the end of the movie.
Yep.
That's what I'm glad they didn't do.
Except for the one little fight scene in the hospital.
Yeah.
She wasn't really even in danger.
Yeah.
But that was the only.
But I'm
time.
glad they didn't do that to her, because they usually do that to every woman
Right.
in every superhero movie.
Exactly.
They need a damsel in distress for some reason.
And if you guys stay tuned to after the credits, there was a scene of Agamotto.
There's two scenes.
Yeah, first one was with Thor was great. But,
Yeah.
Agamotto was the villain, or
At the end.
At the end, he turned away from the what is it, Superior Supreme, or I don't know. He turned away from Doctor Strange, and they showed him.
Oh, Sorcerer Supreme?
Yeah, Sorcerer Supreme, and they showed him going off and killing all the other people who.
Yeah, there was this one guy who Doctor Strange learned about the place that he went to get all his power and stuff. The guy he learned it from, like learned the location from, he was using his power just to like walk around and nothing else. He
And be
just used
normal.
it to be normal. And at the end, he said what's his name again?
Agamotto.
Yeah, Agamotto told that guy like, you're not using your powers for what they're supposed to be used for, so I'm taking them from you. And he just snatched him out of him and turned the guy into a cripple.
So he could definitely be the villain for a next Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is the villain for the next
Yeah.
Doctor Strange movie. But yeah, this trippy part I was talking about. There was this one scene where he got knocked out of his body.
Like
and,
at the beginning.
Yeah, and he like went into space and stuff. And then this one strange part, they went into his mouth, and then he kept coming out of his mouth with more mouths.
Yeah, just this trippy epileptic scene. It was totally weird.
Yeah, it was a thing that twisted your brain up a lot.
Yeah, and definitely the fight scene throughout the city of New York. And
Yeah.
twisting all the buildings and everything. That was great.
If you thought Inception had a lot of weird buildings, no.
Nah.
No, this
is why it's good in 3D.
yeah,
This is why it's good.
it flipped buildings inside out and turned them around. People was getting sucked into the buildings.
Yeah.
Oh, they did it at the beginning too,
Yeah,
actually.
yep, another fight scene.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 fight scenes where they used the buildings as weapons. It was pretty sick, man.
But yeah, I really liked the movie. And sorry we get names and everything wrong. It's been a couple days, and like I said, I don't know much about it, but
Yeah, we've been working all day, so.
yep. But I loved it. I definitely give it a good AA minus. So
Yeah.
go
It's
out and see it.
Great movie. You should go see it. You should take some people to go see it. You should go see it in 3D even if you want to get the full experience, which we might have should have done, but we didn't know that it was going to be that trippy. If we did, we would have.
Yeah.
So go check it out and like and subscribe and comment. This will be on both of our channels.
Yep.
So either check it out on his channel or check it out on my channel. If you're bored, check it out on both channels. We don't care.
Yeah, there you go.
But
again, I'm chronologically.
yeah, and AJ Spade, of course. And we'll catch you all on the flip side. 'Cause we out.